What if the reason money keeps entering your life only to disappear again has less to do with luck and more to do with a hidden pattern inside you? There is a remarkably simple practice that may help you begin breaking that cycle, and all it asks you to do is write a few meaningful letters on the palm of your hand. It may sound unusual at first, yet this small act can become a powerful psychological and spiritual signal, reminding your mind that old beliefs about scarcity no longer have to control your future. When money seems to slip away almost as soon as it arrives, the problem may not exist only in your budget or circumstances. It can also point to an inner imbalance, a place where fear, self-doubt, or unconscious beliefs are quietly draining the energy of prosperity. Money is more than a physical object. It also carries the emotional meaning, expectations, and intentions we attach to it. When that inner energy is unsettled, its effects can reach far beyond your bank account and influence how secure, capable, and deserving you feel in other areas of life. So how do you begin to change this pattern? The first step is not outside you. True financial stability begins when your inner world comes into alignment with the abundance you hope to create. Number 1. Self-worth shapes your financial reality. Begin by recognizing your own value. Write these words down and allow yourself to feel their meaning. I am important. I transform my life. This is more than a positive sentence. The moment you write it with intention, you begin telling your subconscious mind that the old beliefs which once kept you small no longer define what is possible. You are choosing to participate in your own transformation rather than waiting for your circumstances to change first. At its deepest level, money often reflects the value we believe we hold and the value we perceive in the world around us. When a person quietly feels undeserving, inadequate, or unworthy of receiving, financial experiences can begin to mirror that inner conclusion. By affirming your importance and acknowledging your ability to change your life, you are not simply attempting to influence the amount in your bank account. You are reshaping the emotional relationship you have with money itself. Consider every transaction you make. Each exchange carries more than a number. It carries intention, emotion, and belief. Sometimes spending money feels freeing, while at other times it creates heaviness, guilt, or fear. The difference often comes from the meaning your mind has attached to that exchange. When you become more aware of the thoughts and emotions that arise around earning, spending, saving, and receiving, you can begin changing the energy you bring into each financial decision. This does not mean wishing for wealth and hoping it appears, nor does it mean relying on positive thinking alone. It means understanding the intimate connection between your inner beliefs and your outer experiences. When your thoughts, values, emotions, and actions begin moving in the same direction, you create a stronger inner coherence. From that aligned state, you become more able to recognize opportunities, make healthier decisions, and welcome abundance without unconsciously pushing it away. In this way, self-worth becomes a quiet but powerful magnet that changes how prosperity can enter and remain in your life. Number 2. Releasing subconscious money blocks. Now let us move deeper into what it truly means to align your inner world with your financial intentions. This process is not limited to repeating affirmations or imagining a wealthy future. Real change asks you to uncover the subconscious blocks and limiting beliefs that may still be shaping your behavior without your awareness. These patterns can come from painful experiences with money, messages you absorbed from your family, or long-held ideas about who is allowed to prosper and who must struggle. You may need to look honestly at the past, examine the beliefs you inherited, or seek thoughtful support from a therapist or financial advisor. This inner work is not a sign of weakness. It is an act of courage and responsibility. Financial abundance is not reserved for a fortunate few. It becomes more accessible when you are willing to understand your patterns, adjust your behavior, and bring your daily choices into harmony with the future you wish to create. As you recognize your inherent worth, and take practical steps toward your goals, you begin building a reality in which money can flow with greater ease, steadiness, and purpose. And if you feel called to explore this subject further, you can find the link in the comments below to a free video sharing surprising insights about wealth and the way people approach money. Watch it through the first pinned comment after you finish this video. For now, let us return to the practice and continue opening the path toward a healthier relationship with abundance. Number 3. The heart-centered abundance exercise. What comes next may feel unconventional, especially when the subject is money, yet it reaches directly into the emotional place where many financial struggles begin. Wherever you are, on a bus, on the subway, or in a crowded room, gently place one hand over your heart. Close your eyes if it is safe to do so, and listen inwardly for a moment. Feel the steady rhythm beneath your palm. That heartbeat is a living reminder that you are here for a reason, that your presence is unique, and that you are worthy of happiness. Life was never meant to be only an endless sequence of hardship and survival. You are allowed to experience joy, learn from each moment, and create a life that feels full. Abundance is not an extravagant fantasy reserved for someone else. It is a possibility you can begin learning to receive. Yet many kind and generous people have been conditioned to believe that wanting more is selfish, that celebrating success is arrogant, or that humility requires them to hide their gifts. These beliefs may look virtuous on the surface, but they often keep the heart closed to receiving. You are allowed to acknowledge what you do well. You are allowed to honor how far you have come and imagine a life filled with meaning, security, and fulfillment. This exercise is designed to help you reconnect with the inner strength beneath years of doubt. When you truly understand that you deserve love and abundance, something profound begins to shift in the way you think, choose, and respond to opportunity. With your hand still over your heart, say aloud or silently, "I am perfect just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life." Perfection here does not mean that you never make mistakes. It means recognizing that your essential worth is already whole. Let the words reach beyond the surface of the mind. This practice is an invitation to accept that you are enough in this moment and to meet yourself with the wholehearted compassion you may have spent years seeking from the outside world. Number 4. Why the heart exercise transforms your mindset. To understand why this heart-centered practice can transform your relationship with money, remember that the heart is more than a physical organ. Psychologically and spiritually, it is a center of emotion, desire, intuition, and inner truth. When you place your hand over your heart and become aware of its rhythm, you create a bridge back to the part of yourself that remembers your inherent value, even when the outer world has made you question it. Modern society often teaches that worth must be earned through achievement, status, or possessions. When that message takes root, it can produce a persistent sense of inadequacy, especially around financial success. You may believe you must accomplish more before you deserve security, or possess more before you can respect yourself. Yet genuine abundance begins within. It grows from self-acceptance, appreciation for your unique gifts, and the willingness to see yourself as worthy before external evidence appears. The simple act of touching your heart opens a dialogue with the subconscious mind. Your body becomes part of the message. This physical gesture tells your nervous system that self-compassion and self-recognition matter now. It becomes a declaration that love, joy, and prosperity are not rewards for becoming someone else. They are experiences you are worthy of because you are alive. Repeating the affirmation, "I am perfect just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life," gradually strengthens this healthier self-image. Through repetition, affirmations can help weaken familiar limiting thoughts and establish more empowering mental pathways. Over time, the message becomes easier to believe, your confidence grows more stable, and you become more open to opportunities that match the life you genuinely desire. This also requires releasing false ideas about humility and success. Humility does not ask you to deny your strengths, minimize your achievements, or refuse joy. It allows you to honor what you have accomplished while remaining open to learning and growth. Celebrating your progress can inspire others to recognize their own potential. Ultimately, this practice is not merely a technique for attracting money. It is a way of aligning with the fundamental truth of your worthiness. When you live from self-love rather than self-rejection, you naturally notice and welcome experiences that resonate with your authentic self. You are the conductor of your own energetic symphony, capable of bringing your thoughts, emotions, and actions into harmony. Listen to the rhythm of your heart, honor the worth that has always been within you, and observe how your relationship with money begins to transform in beautiful and unexpected ways. Number 5. Write P and W on your palm. Self-love is essential to personal growth and fulfillment, but it is not a destination you reach once and never have to revisit. It is a continuing practice of nurturing, respecting, and honoring yourself as you are. Even if you are still learning how to love yourself, you can begin by recognizing one truth. You are inherently worthy of love, and you deserve the good that life is capable of offering. During difficult moments, this understanding can become a gentle light that guides you back to yourself. Now take a pen and write 2 letters on the palm of your hand, P and W. Let P represent perfection, not flawless behavior, but the deeper recognition of your innate wholeness and completeness. Let W represent worthiness, affirming that you are deserving of blessings, support, and abundance. Around the letters, draw arrows pointing with focus and direction, symbolizing the energy of your attention moving toward your goals and aspirations. Whenever your eyes fall upon these letters, use them as a visual cue to repeat, "I am perfect, just as I am, and I deserve to have everything in my life." The message is especially valuable when you face a hurtful remark, a disappointment, or the return of self-doubt. Continue repeating it until the words no longer feel like something outside you, but begin to settle as a truth within you. Repetition helps anchor the belief that your worth is not determined by another person's judgment or by one difficult moment. There is also a psychological reason this practice can feel powerful. Writing P and W on your skin engages both cognitive attention and physical sensation. The mind receives the meaning of the letters, while the body remembers the act of writing them. This creates a sensory anchor, linking the affirmation to something visible and tangible, so it becomes easier to access when distress clouds your thinking. The arrows deepen the symbolism by giving the affirmation a sense of movement and purpose. As you trace them with your finger, imagine yourself aligning with the direction of your intentions. You are reminding your mind that self-love is not passive. It influences how you speak to yourself, where you place your energy, and which actions you choose. In this way, a small symbol becomes a point of focus for self-growth and empowerment. Bringing this practice into daily life also strengthens mindfulness. Each time you notice the letters, you are invited to observe your thoughts and emotions, instead of being unconsciously ruled by them. By deliberately choosing thoughts of worthiness and self-respect, you gradually weaken self-limiting narratives and reinforce more compassionate ones. This does not mean doubt will never return. Self-love is an ongoing journey, and moments of resistance are a natural part of change. What matters is that you continue returning to the truth. Each reaffirmation lays another foundation stone for a resilient and loving relationship with yourself. So whenever feelings of inadequacy arise, look at the P and W on your palm. Remember your wholeness and potential. Speak the affirmation with conviction, and allow this simple practice to transform how you perceive yourself and how confidently you welcome abundance into every area of your life. Number 6. Using the palm reminder throughout the day. Now consider why this affirmation is most effective when it becomes part of your entire day. Many people repeat positive words during a morning ritual, and that can create a hopeful beginning. Yet as responsibilities, pressure, and unexpected challenges accumulate, it is easy to lose that connection by evening. The P&W exercise offers a practical way to return to your inner strength whenever you need it, rather than depending on one brief moment of inspiration. By writing the letters on your hand and linking them to the affirmation, you create a reminder that remains available anywhere. P for perfection and W for worthiness, surrounded by arrows of focus and direction, become an anchor for your intentions. When criticism or negativity reaches you, look at the symbols before automatically accepting another person's words as truth. If someone makes you feel inadequate, place your hand over your heart as an act of self-compassion and protection. Then say, "Nothing and no one is against me." This statement does not deny that difficult people or circumstances exist. Instead, it reminds you that external negativity does not have the authority to define your inner value. Reaffirming your strength helps protect your peace and keeps one painful interaction from becoming a permanent belief about who you are. In that moment, you choose to stand beside yourself rather than abandon yourself. It is equally important to be discerning about whom you invite into your personal growth journey. Your affirmations, vulnerabilities, and inner reflections are sacred. Share them with people who sincerely respect your growth and create emotional safety around your transformation. Not everyone will understand what you are practicing, and you do not need everyone's approval. Reserve the most tender parts of your journey for those who honor and nurture them. Finally, remember that balance is central to lasting development. Whether you are organizing your time, caring for relationships, working toward financial goals, or tending to your well-being, inner equilibrium allows life to move with greater harmony. When one area consumes all your energy, the others can begin to suffer. But when you listen to your needs and create a healthier rhythm, progress becomes smoother and fulfillment more complete. Let the symbols on your palm call you back, not only to abundance, but to the balanced and grounded self, capable of receiving it. As we come to the end of this journey, remember that you are valued, supported, and worthy of care. Prioritizing yourself is not selfish. It is how you create the inner strength needed to meet life with clarity. When you believe in your importance and honor your worthiness, you begin a transformative path of self-discovery. Life may not change in a single moment, but every compassionate thought, intentional choice, and return to your inner truth helps abundance find a more stable place within you. Carry the P and W with you as more than letters on your palm. Let them remind you that perfection means wholeness, not flawlessness, and that worthiness is not something you must earn from the world. Continue nurturing the relationship you have with yourself and face your growth with courage, patience, and grace. The commitment you make to your own healing can influence every decision that follows, opening space for the beautiful changes already beginning to unfold. If this message has spoken to your heart, leave a comment with the words, "I am worthy of abundance." Let that sentence become your declaration that you are ready to receive without abandoning yourself. Please like this video, share it with someone who may need this reminder, and continue your journey with us by watching the next video. Thank you for being present, for choosing growth, and for bringing your energy into the universal spirit community. Take gentle care of yourself, and never forget, you are already incredible exactly as you are.